Dear audience, welcome to my YouTube channel. My dear audience, welcome to my holiday home, which is in Maspalomas, Gran Canaria. And I decided to invite all of you to have a sneak peek of the decoration choices and the look feel of this home. As you can see, there are several paintings, objects and certain kind of furniture, and I run you through giving you background particulars of each choice I have made to decorate this holiday home to feel really like a cocooning place and really like a home. We are here in the living room, and you see a painting here which is Italian landscape from the 1950s, but painted by a Swedish painter, Akke Huk Malmström. You also see a pair of fauteuils. Those are Bordeaux chairs. That's the name of the chair, designed by again a Swedish company, Bröderna Anders. On this desk here you see Italian green lamp bear. They are from 1970s, but the style is what we in Finland call Jugend style. I'm standing in front of my favorite pictures in this apartment, which I got as a gift from a friend of mine, Finnish painter Sami Rinne. It has exquisite colors, and if you look at keenly on it, you might see face in the paint. This is to me astonishing and bringing so much color and positive energy to this apartment. I have also here a huge candle made by Baobab Collection, which is, I would call at the moment, the Rolls-Royce of scented candles. They have this ingenious idea of retaining the best porcelain or glass makers and design these various sizes of scented candles in different themes, and after you have burned down the candle, you can use it as a vase, which is very green and recyclable. You also see 4 icons behind me. I have brought these icons from Finland here to give that sort of a serenity and peace, peaceful feeling. There you see, for example, down there, well, the big one is the coronation of Saint Mary, and you see also there what type of icon is often called, like if I use a rough translation, like painted without hands. These 2 icons are about 200 years old and originally come from Russia. I have 2 Greek icons which are about 150 years old, and they depict various holy people and saints. And now, dear audience, you see here a painting by Robert Dunbas from 1990. The name of the painting is L'Homme Jaune, like yellow man, and in that painting you see a person kind of covered with plants, and when I bought this, I acquired it in Stockholm again. It struck me when I thought about the famous Las Dunas here, and many people go and sunbathe in the dunes and often seek shelter under some very sparse vegetation and trees. I thought this painting is just right for this apartment. Under this wonderful painting you see Le Corbusier sofa, which is a world-renowned classic. I decided to opt for this sofa for its design values and high quality. It's made by Cassina, and I tried to liven it up with a few colorful pillows. Here you see two table lamps made by Orrefors in 1950s. The base is of ground glass, and you might pay attention to these sunglasses hanging on the shade. The reason is that I'm an avid collector of sunglasses. I have a penchant for them, and when they started to accumulate in numbers, I got an idea that why not put them on a lampshade, because it's easy to see instead of keeping them boxes. And after I had done it, I realized that this is actually quite quirky, a bit different add-on addition as a decoration object. Dear YouTube audience, now we are in my office study, and as you can see, decoration in this room is totally different from the previous one. Here we have first quite a dark colored wallpaper made by Gucci, and just to match with that feel of the wallpaper, I have here two old master paintings. First one here next to me is Little Boy, painted by a painter, 1600 painter belonging to Bartolomeo Passarotti school from Italy. It's a very dear painting to me. I have had it for a long time. I have bought it at the auction, and I had it shipped here. Next to it is 100 years younger old master painting with a mythological scene, and that is by unknown artist. Further, you can see that I'm standing in front of Kai Christiansen writing desk from 1954, named by Kidney 54. It has, to me, very appealing curvy forms, and it is practical and highly usable furniture here. On my desk I have an Orrefors lamp and a pair of Empire candelabras, which are French, and some other typical office knickknacks. Behind me you see old mirror from the late 1800s. It is style-wise a bit of a mess-up, one can say, but it was listed at the auction catalogue like eclectic style. I like the figures, the form, and especially the size of the mirror here in the office. Dear audience, now we are in one of the bedrooms, and here one striking piece I have been able to resource is this 1970s Doria Lichtenberg chandelier. It is pretty rare, and to me personally it gives that 1970s vibe, like the era when I was young and started to observe my environment and see beauty in certain objects. So personally, I'm very fond of this chandelier. I have identical one in another bedroom here in the apartment. Now here in my bedroom you can see behind me a huge mirror painted by a Finnish artist Sami Rinne. When I saw this painting called Homage at the Caravaggio, I immediately wanted to get it. And it is very important painting for me. When I look at it every morning when I wake up, I can see new nuances and details in Sami's work.